Good morning, Facebook. Here today we're looking at Psalms chapter 45, looking at verses 6 and 7. You see in these verses, the psalmist here, he describes the reason why God has chosen this man to be the king of that nation. The reason why God has exalted the king above everybody else. And you see the psalmist here describes the very reason for that is because of the direction that king looks. Even with all the things that go on in his life, the hardships, the trials, the tribulation, the things that just sporadically pop up for no reason whatsoever, the things that affect his family, the things that affect his finances, you see, he doesn't use them as an excuse to look to himself. He doesn't use them as an excuse to give in to sin. He doesn't use those situations as an excuse to do what the world would say is right. But you see, he uses each and every difficulty, each and every hardship, each and every inconvenience that affects his life, he uses it as an excuse to draw closer to God. He uses it as an excuse to remember the past, to take that walk down memory lane and remember God's goodness, even in the past, when he was that young kid, to remember everything that God has done in his past, and also to realize that God never changes. So if God will do that in the past, if he would shower the grace, the love, and the mercy in the past, what would stop him from doing it in that present situation? You see, he has surrendered his pride, his ego, all in the name of God, because his love and commitment to God trumps everything else in his life. But you see, even in those times when he does fall according to his own flesh, when he falls victim to his own pride, his own ego, and he starts looking at himself, you see, he's disgusted with himself. He's disgusted with everything he gives into. You see, this man, this king, he has a holy hatred for sin, and he longs to be more like God. He longs to be more like God in each and every area of his life, and he's surrendered. He longs nothing more than to be like God in each and every area of his life. But us as Christians today, as we start our day, imagine if we had that kind of mindset. The very same mindset that you see in David in Psalms chapter 139. Search my heart, O God, and see if there's any evil and unclean thing within me. And imagine if we dared to pray that prayer, to say, Lord, reveal to me each and every area that's not only unpleasing, each and every area that draws me away, that creates distance between us. Lord, give me the willpower, give me the strength to not only surrender it to you, but to also be willing to eradicate it completely. As Christians, if we start our day, if we choose this day where we will serve, if we choose this day, this very second, when things get hard in our day, when we start to wonder where our strength will come from, when we start to wonder where the hope, where the solution will be found in this situation, can we look to God and